So the Torah is the Hebrew Bible, and technically the Talmud is part of the Torah. Torah means teaching. So you have the written Torah, which is the Hebrew Bible, then you have what is called the oral Torah, which is a tradition that was passed down orally. Now, the basis of Judaism is the 613 commandments in the Bible. That is what you would call the written Torah. The oral Torah is how they interpret and apply those. So what the rabbis do is they have to interpret how they apply. That's what you call the Talmud. And the Talmud is basically rabbis debating each other about how we interpret those commandments. But that is the basis of Jewish law. It's those written commandments and the oral application of them. That constitutes the whole of Jewish law. Any Jewish student who goes to a yeshiva or a Jewish school, like Ben Shapiro, he studies the Talmud. The Talmudic Judaism, that is the Judaism of today. Without it, you can't interpret Jewish law. There's a Israeli Jewish historian named Israel Shehak. He is considered the Thomas Aquinas of Judaism, like the greatest scholar of Jewish law. He said that every Jew should pray for the death of every Christian every day. And this is loaded up in the Talmud. It's loaded up in Kabbalah, which is the mystic tradition, which is this intense hatred and distrust, in particular of Christians, but of all non-Jews in general. Netanyahu gave a speech last year, and he said that the Palestinians are Amalek. Amalek is a biblical term. It refers to a story in the Old Testament where the Israelites wipe out an entire race. They're called the Amalekites. And Yahweh tells them, kill all the women, all the children, murder all of them, genocide them, so their bloodline stops. And that's a reference to that Bible story. And if you read anything about the Israeli government, anything even about Talmudic Judaism, what they say is, we don't love our enemies. They say that the non-Jews, we don't even consider them human. They don't have souls. They don't have moral culpability. We have very little regard for their lives.